What is going on, everyone, and welcome to another edition here, Sports Bets, but mostly Chaos presents to you where my pitches at jerseys. But also, it's Ken Cohoon guess the spread, week number 11. 10 weeks in the books now. We'll take a look back at week number 10 for Cohooney. And you started hot last week, and you kind of cooled off a little bit. Ended up finishing with 8 points in total. Yeah, exactly. So 8 points for you there. Had some big misses, but the one week we gotta put the right on the table here. The elephant in the room. Another loss in lock of the week. Yeah, not to mention you also chose a team that didn't score any points. So I will say,
did not expect Russell Wilson to look that bad.
Yeah. So my question to you before we get into this, something that I did notice, I don't remember if you did it the week before, but you did do it this last week where you waited till after you did all the game picks and then you went back and chose your lock of the week. Are you going to do a different strategy this time? Are you just going to go in the moment, go for your lock of the week, or are you going to pull it off again, wait till the end?
I only wait to the end if there's no clear cut. And there was no clear cut last week.
Well, I guess the question is, are you going to be looking deeply for a clear cut one early this time around?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay. We'll see what the spreads are.
All right. I won't ask you any other questions other than one more.
Are you ready?
No.
Never is. Well, that's too bad because we are here to play Ken Cohoon. Guess the spread, NFL week number 11. And we'll kick things off with Thursday night football. The New England Patriots at the Atlanta Falcons.
Can we just skip this game and go to Sunday? Are the Patriots at home?
I don't think so, Tim.
No, it's in Atlanta. That's why I said it was at Atlanta.
Your mic cut out on that part. I couldn't catch that part. Patriots -5.5.
All right, he's going to kick things off with the New England Patriots, the red hot New England Patriots, by the way, -5.5. Survey.
They're so hot.
What do you say?
So close.
So close. New England is favored by, yes, indeed, 6.5. You got it on the rebound. Unfortunately, no. Oh, I guess you want to call it a rebound. Either way, you're getting a point. So 1 point for you there to your bank. Now we can do what you wish. We can move on to Sunday. And we'll start with AFC wild card rematch from last year. It's the Indianapolis Colts at the Buffalo Bills.
I'm going to say the Bills are 5-point favorites on neutral. So give me Bills -7.5.
Oh, excuse me. Holy mackerel. All right, he's locking in. The Bills -7.5. Survey. What do you say?
Yeah, baby.
It is correct. On the money. Buffalo Bills, 7.5-point favorites indeed. 3 points to your bank puts you at 4 through 2 games. All right, moving on. It is the Baltimore Ravens headed to Chicago to take on
the Bears.
The Bears. Let's see. Ravens -6.5.
He says it's the Ravens -6.5. It's locked in. Survey. What do you say? He got it again, baby. If this thing would want to work. Yep, there we go. Another applause, baby. Hey, when it sometimes I try to click and it just doesn't want to click for me. So, but it is in fact the Ravens 6.5-point favorites. 3 more points to you. 7 points now through 3 games. You started hot last week, John. let's not go for a repeat. All right, let's just try to keep this momentum going. So I'm not going to try to slow you down that much. Moving on, it is the still winless Detroit Lions at the Cleveland Browns.
The Browns can still go 0-16.
You mean the Lions?
Yeah, the Lions. I mean, shit, the way the Browns played last week, they might as well go 0-16.
No, you're right.
Still, I'm trying to remember if Chubb is going to be back. I can't remember. I know Kareem Hunt's still in the IR. I'm going to say they're 9-point favorites on neutral. So give me Browns minus 11.5.
1 second. I'm gonna check something really quick, just to make sure, in case you do want to actually hold on to this. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna see it. Okay, never mind that idea. I was gonna try to help you out, but okay. You said Cleveland by how much?
11.5.
All right, he's going Cleveland minus 11.5. It's locked in, which means the music gets cut. Survey. What do you got?
What do you got?
That ain't true.
Cleveland is favored by 9.5 points. So 2 off of it, which means no points taken, no points awarded. You still sit at 7 through 4 games. I do want to point out, I was trying to look to see on BetQL to see if there was an update on the injury, but there was nothing listed for him. I can tell you that line is up to Detroit plus 11.5 now, though.
I'm going to guess that means... Ooh.
I mean,
wow.
a lot. It said 83% of the money right now is on Cleveland. So also, that was really, really quick funny. You stopped like this, right? And you were like so perfectly like stuck, and probably just with the fact there's not a lot of lighting on you, I thought you froze. I was like, that's a first.
I'm doing it.
Oh,
Lock of the week.
It is officially
Locked in.
All right, what's the lock?
Browns minus 9.5.
You're saying the Browns are covering?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, he's locking in Cleveland. I guess I know. I'm definitely betting Detroit this weekend.
If they want to prove that they're a friend, that they deserve to be in the playoffs, they have to come back home after being embarrassed and beat a team that's like that big time. The Browns have to blow out the Lions, just to kind of like what the Cowboys did last week. We're like, yeah, just show it was a fluke, because
we'll see. But we'll keep going on. It is another bad team here. It's a bad team and a really good team. It's the Houston Texans at the Tennessee Titans.
So there won't be any running in this game.
I'll go ahead and mark Houston down already for you.
Yep. Houston plus 13.5.
All right. So you're saying Tennessee is 13.5 point favorites. Your answer is fully submitted. Survey. What do you say?
Wrong.
Incorrect. The Titans are favored by 10.5.
Okay. Still haven't lost a point.
So still no points. Only 3 off. Nothing stolen. Nothing awarded. All right. We'll keep it going now. It is the Green Bay Packers at the Minnesota Vikings.
Packers minus 2.5.
He says Green Bay 2.5 point favorites. The Vikings 2.5 point dogs. Oh, excuse me. Holy mackerel. Survey. What do you say? If you want to say anything. No,
Failure to
nothing,
launch.
Nothing.
Failure to launch.
What's going on here?
You suck.
Just delaying it really long for you, just so I can hit you. Oh wow, this is a really long cricket too. Wow, see how long that one was? But anyways. Okay, yeah, that was also a slip up on the
I don't even know. Did I get it right or wrong?
dude, it's the whole soundboard is really slow today. I don't know why, but you are right. Green Bay 2.5-point favorites, 3 more points towards your bank. You got 10 now. You got 10 points going, and we're still in the Sunday morning slot. So, all right. The Miami Dolphins now at the Joe Flacco led New York Jets.
I gotta go puke. I don't fucking know. Dolphins minus 3.5. I don't know. I don't know.
It's funny because I'm writing, MIA, on the paper, and I feel like that's the first time I've ever wrote Miami like all season. That's how it feels. But he's taking the Dolphins 3.5 survey. What do you say?
So close.
Miami
2.5.
2.5. So it is a point.
I wasn't.
Hey, 11 points. 11 points now.
If Red Zone even goes to this game more than 7 times the whole game, I'll be shocked. Wonder what the over/under is.
7. Again, is that a lock? Is that your prison betting that? You lock that in?
You shut up, man.
The next game, the New Orleans Saints at the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles minus 1.5.
He's taking the Eagles minus 1.5. Survey. What do you say? He hits it again. A little extra.
It's either Eagles minus 1.5 or it's gonna be Saints minus 1.5.
Well, you guessed right. 3 more points to your bank. You're sitting at a solid 14 points right now. We're still on Sunday morning, by the way. So might be flirting with history here. All right. Next game. It is the Washington football team at the Cam Newton looks to be leading Carolina Panthers.
Carolina minus 5.5.
All right, he is taking the Panthers minus 5.5. It is locked in survey. What do you say?
I don't think so, Tim.
Yeah, it is Carolina favored by 3.5.
Oh,
3.5 points.
You tricky.
No points.
And I really,
Taken.
God, I hate you so much right now.
Why?
Because I want to do my lock of the week right there.
You're the one who fucking did it early.
I know. That's why fuck.
Why? What's your lock? Carolina covers?
Oh, hell yeah. They're covering that.
All right.
They got Cam Newton. They have a better version of what New Orleans has, I could argue, you could argue PJ Walker is better than Trevor Siemian. And then you got Cam Newton to go in for the Taysom Hill kind of role.
Why are you comparing them to New Orleans when they're playing Washington?
No. What I'm saying is, and New Orleans is making it work. I could see Carolina doing the same thing. Plus, now you add in McCaffrey, who looks to be getting better. Like Carolina's making the playoffs over the Saints.
Okay, now I get it. All right, next up, it is the San Francisco 49ers coming off their big win on Monday Night Football. They head to Jacksonville to take on the Jags.
Jason, what the fuck? Talk about oh wow. Ooh. Swear to God, Jason, if your team blows it like to the Jacksonville, holy fuck! Where do I go with this team? Niners minus 4.5. I don't know where Vegas expects out of them. I really don't.
I'm sure the line's moved a bit from where it's at,
Yeah,
but you're saying the Niners minus 4.5.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't.
it's locked in. Survey, what do you say?
So close.
Very
3.5?
close indeed. It's 5.5. 5.5 for the Niners. 1 point to your total. You are now at 15. All right. We're now on to the Sunday afternoon. It starts with the Cincinnati Bengals off the bye at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Tell you one thing, Jamar Chase needs to start going off again because the gap in the Rookie of the Year is closing real fast. And I don't think the Raiders have any corners to be able to stop Chase, so I'm expecting a blowout here. But what does Vegas have? I'm gonna say they're 8.5 point favorites, so on neutral side. So give me Cincinnati minus 5.5.
All right, he is taking the Bengals on the road as 5.5 point favorites. Survey, what do you say?
I'll say he's an idiot.
That bad, huh?
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
The Bengals are favored by 1.5. 1.5 point favorites. You ready?
That line's gonna be
you dreading that lock of the week?
that line's going to be that line's gonna be going crazy. No, you know what's funny, Craig? You're gonna get this one wrong still no matter what.
The what?
You're gonna get this one wrong. I'm calling it right now.
What am I getting wrong?
Whatever team you take, the other one's gonna win. I'm calling it right now.
That's not true. I got one right.
I know, but
yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
But just so you know, the current line right now is it's only Bengals minus 1. Only 65% of the money is on the Bengals. So
wow.
All right, I'm ready for this one.
Shocking.
I'm ready for this one. This is a big showdown. It is your Dallas Cowboys at the are they possibly back Kansas City Chiefs.
So Chiefs get 3 points automatically because they're in Arrowhead. Vegas never knows. I never know what Vegas is gonna do with the Cowboys. I'm gonna assume that the Vegas thinks these two teams are the exact same team, and Vegas is gonna lean Cowboys. Give me Kansas City minus 2.5.
All right. He is taking the Chiefs minus 2.5. Locked in. Survey, what do you say?
Is it Kansas City 3.5?
He got it! Chiefs, 2.5 point favorites. Gotta tell you, I'm really liking the Cowboys money line this week. Really liking that Cowboy money line. That's probably one of my favorite plays. But 3 more points to you, which I believe you're at, what, 17 now? It's 3, 6.
What was our record? 19? 18, 19?
You're at 17. I think you hit. Let's see, you got 17 here, 16. There's that 4-point week.
We can burn that one.
18. I think it's 18.
Okay.
So, really, I mean, unless you blow this up, you should be okay. Because you still got 3 more games to go.
Just hope I don't turn into Russell Westbrook in the final 2 minutes of a basketball game.
Oh, that is just cold. But all right, moving on. It is the Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks.
DeAndre Hopkins still isn't practicing. Neither is Kyler Murray. Russell Wilson, they just got. Oh my God. Oh, what did Vegas do here? What did Vegas do here? What did Vegas do here? Do they expect Kyler to start? I don't believe D-Hop is playing. Kyler could play. Oh, man. I'm going to assume Vegas thinks Kyler is going to play. Give me Arizona minus 2.5.
He is taking the Arizona Cardinals minus 2.5. It's locked in. Survey. What do you say?
Yeah, baby.
Again, on the money. 3 more points to your bank. Arizona 2.5-point favorites. You are at 20. 20. That is a new record. And all you have to do is just actually you already beat it. You're gonna get 18 at the very least. So that's if you blow these 2 games. So we'll see here. Sunday Night Football. The Pittsburgh Steelers at the LA Chargers.
Yeah. Two teams that are they're neutral. I played safe. Give me Chargers minus 6.5.
He's taking in the Chargers, 6.5-point favorites. Locked in. Survey. What do you say? Incorrect. The Chargers are 4.5-point favorites. So nothing lost though. No points to you. No points away. Is 2 off. So you're sitting at 20. So here we go into Monday Night Football. Worst case scenario, you'll be down to 19, which is still your new record. You could be at 20, possibly 21, or you could put that record up even higher at 23 here. Let's see how you do with the Monday Night Football game, the New York Giants at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm telling you right now, the Buccaneers are going to blow them out.
Mark the tape.
But what does Vegas think? Buccaneers minus 12.5.
He's taking the Bucks minus 12.5. It is locked in. Survey. For the record number, what will it be? What do you say?
So close.
The Bucks are 11.5-point favorites. 11.5-point favorites. Let's see. Let's tally up the points now. I have you at, see, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 17, 20. Yes, it is a new record after all. 21 points.
Just like my jersey.
Solid week for Cohoon there. 21
Just like my
points.
jersey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one may be hard to beat. 6 picks on the money with Buffalo, Baltimore, Green Bay, Philly, Kansas City, and Arizona. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only you had 4 misses again. That's probably about average for you. But big misses. Only 1 singular big miss there. Although what could come back to haunt you is you did go for your lock of the week very early on with the Cleveland Browns. I don't know, risky, especially knowing that you essentially can't afford to lose any more games. You've already said you're going 12-6, and when you were 4-4, you're now 4-6. You got to go 8-0 to just tie that record. So I don't know how good you feel about that one, but we'll see how this thing plays out. That does it. Week number 11. Can Cohoon guess the spread? We got playoffs tonight to get to, which is, if you didn't notice, while we're all deked out in our gear.
Playoffs?
Yes, playoffs. That is exactly what I said. We have playoffs to get to. We got a beatdown to go take, and you'll find out all about that beatdown tomorrow night on the main show. Just make sure to find that softball recap in the timestamp in that description. You can hear all about it, or you could just spare and not listen to the tears of everything. But I'm already starting. All right, that does it for us here. Thank you for tuning in. As
At least you won
always,
yesterday.
we will be back for week number 12. Can Cohoon have another repeat of what we just saw? We'll find out. But thank you all for tuning in. We out. See you later.